Hi, Kyle. Happy New Year to you.
Hi, Melanie. Happy New Year. Good to see you.
It's great to see you as well. So we've got our first concert of the new year. It's called Sentimental Sarabande. Tell me all about it.
We are really excited about this, about getting back to performing for 2022. We had a good first half of our season. It was so exciting to get big audiences back and feel the energy that comes from the audience that we feel on stage when we're playing. So the spring has some kind of interesting and neat performances in store, starting with our January concert. This is a smaller orchestra, and I'm doing something a little bit unusual for us. I'm splitting up the wind players from the string players. So we've got half of the program that is just the strings. So that's violins, violas, cellos, and basses. And then half of the program we're doing a piece by the Czech composer Dvorak. It's his Serenade for Wind Instruments. And so this is really a chance for our audience to get up close and personal and intimate with some of the wind players who normally are, they're kind of sitting toward the back of the stage. If you're in the audience, you kind of have to peer through the other players to see them. And we have some amazing wind players in our orchestra. And so I wanted to get a chance to really feature them this season. So we've got this intimate concert, and don't worry, next concert's kind of a blow the roof off with as many people as we can put on the stage. But there's a little bit of a contrast to that.
Yeah, I love that, with each performance, you're just kind of mixing things up and kind of creating your own rules.
Well, when I put a season together, I think about the variety of music on one concert, but I also think about the variety of music for the whole year. And this season, as you know, is our dance mix season. So all of the music is inspired by dance in some way. The concert is called Sentimental Sarabande, and a sarabande is a dance. That's an old French dance, and that happens to be one of the movements of the string piece that we're playing on the second half of the program by Benjamin Britten, his Simple Symphony. And so, this is a year when we're doing dance music. It's also a year when we're trying to explore the diversity of composers. And so we've got a Czech composer on the first half. We've got Benjamin Britten, who is English, on the second half. And we have a living American, she's an American Peruvian composer, Gabriela Lena Frank, who has written a piece that we're playing with the strings. And we've also got a piece by William Grant Still, who was the first African-American composer to have a symphony played by a major orchestra in the United States. So we've got a lot of really interesting diversity musically and from a composer perspective on this concert.
So what's it been like for you guys returning back to work after the holidays? You're either chomping at the bit or, you got to find your rhythm again, so to speak.
For musicians, the holidays are a really busy time. So, in addition to the symphony concerts, I had Nutcracker performances. So many of my players play in church ensembles, or they play recitals or play other orchestra concerts. And so we kind of all run right up to Christmas. And then, and some of them play like New Year's concerts. And so up until then, everybody just kind of collapses. And so the holidays was a real chance to recharge and get our enthusiasm back. And I think we're all ready for the second half of the season.
And of course, KY3 is a sponsor of this particular performance. So that's exciting. So again, it is this Saturday, January 15th for Sentimental Sarabande. Kyle, as always, it's a pleasure. We'll see you this weekend. Thanks.